Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane and today we'll be having a look at BAN protocol, a decentralized data source for blockchain. So to get everyone started with BAN protocol, the first thing to understand is that BAN protocol has gone through a refresh and rebranding over the last month or two. But it just occurred to me when looking back on the BAN protocol website, I realized that many things have changed. And it seems that they have a June 2021 update that we're going to go through today. We're going to have a look at what exactly has changed in brand. Is it just a logo that they've changed? Because this was the original logo for BAN protocol. And let me just say, I really love this logo. I kind of miss this logo. Sometimes it had the blue background, sometimes it was the white. And today we're going to have a look at exactly what BAN protocol is. So what is BAN protocol? Well, BAN protocol is a decentralized data oracle that aggregates real-world data and sends it to a smart contract on the blockchain like Cosmos and Ethereum. Decentralized finance application, in other words, DeFi, they need reliable price feeds, and other smart contracts and decentralized application, in other words, dApps, require a variety of real-world data inputs ranging from current events and sports to weather, even random numbers. Now, the BAN protocol represents one way to bring that external data safely and secure to the chain environment. In the most simplest form, in a summary, that is what BAN protocol is, and that is what they're trying to accomplish. Now, this isn't my first video that I've made on BAN protocol, but today we're going to make it even more interesting because I'll be doing a price analysis. Because I've been watching BAN protocol for a while now, and I've watched BAN protocol for a while now, even when the price was twice as much as it is today. Just a matter of a few months ago, back in April the 26th, BAN protocol was $21 US. So what has changed? Now, the last time BAN protocol was anywhere close to its current price was probably back in January the 3rd and late December. It actually hit $4.07. You can see it right there for yourself. It's actually really interesting. BAN protocol has a low supply of 100 million, and not to mention the circulating supply is even lower at 35.1 million. This means that the price can actually go higher with very little input, with very little buy-in. But allow me to declare one important thing. While we're talking about price, we're talking about price analysis and price predictions. Something I need to declare is that this video is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes, whichever you choose, but it's not financial advice. Now, given where I've seen BAN protocol back in April, it was doing amazing. And most people actually thought it was going to keep on going higher. But something told me that the crypto market would eventually tumble down. So it has. And some cryptocurrencies have been hit harder than others. BAN protocol is one of those. But this is good because the lower the price is the cheaper you can buy. And that's overall a good thing. It's not about what the price is right now. It's about what the price will be in the next 5 to 10 years. You have to think long term. Look at the long-term potential of BAN protocol. Does it have real world use cases? Will people actually use this technology? Will it be useful? And will people actually purchase this cryptocurrency? Now, before we get into BAN protocol updates, let me just say, for a price prediction at the end of this year, I think it could hit $10 again. Possibly $15. But $15, $20, that's a long shot. But I think $10 is definitely possible before the end of the year. And it gives people a lot of time. But I think before BAN protocol even gets anywhere close to $10, I think it's going to fall a lot lower than $6. It probably falls down to around $4. How it would then stabilize. Because what usually happens is that whenever these prices hit a all-time low, and all the sellers will eventually want to buy back in, that's when the price will correct itself and sort of stabilize for a short period of time. Kind of what happened back between September and, of course, January this year. The price, it wasn't completely stabilized, but it also wasn't insanely crazy. This exact trend will happen again, and it will happen for a brief moment of time, and then, of course, we will see a shoot back up to $10 and possibly $15 again before the end of the year. That's my prediction. Now, what else is there to find out about BAN protocol? So, What are blockchain oracles and why do they matter? This is a very important part to the BAN protocol identity and DNA, in my opinion. I can phrase it that way. So oracles. Oracles are an emerging technology that plays an increasingly essential role. Oracles are an emerging technology that plays an increasingly essential role in today's blockchain landscape. Part of what makes blockchain and smart contracts so secure is the fact that they are closed system. Each blockchain protocol is essential, its own data silo. While this design is incredibly secure and efficient, it represents some challenges as well. Now, two of the primary challenges are now to enable cross-chain communication between siloed blockchain and how to feed external data into the closed system. So if you guys didn't understand that, don't feel bad. I didn't understand it the first time I read it either, but essentially what they're trying to say is that the blockchain protocol, it's a group of data, right? We all know that it's an open ledger, and this design is very secure and it's very efficient. However, there are some challenges within this design principle. Now, blockchain data oracle represents a method securely providing off-chain data to a blockchain network on source environment. This enables any blockchain or products that incorporates real-world data, anything from temperature, price of security or goods, flight delays, or even notification for location or an item, to function efficiently. Oracles, which can be software, hardware, or consensus-based, enables external data to rigorously verified and then fed into a blockchain environment. They can securely export on a on-chain data to external world as well. Simply put, Oracle serves as a data bridge to smart contracts that operate on the blockchain technology. In simpler words, a bridge that brings everything together, from smart contracts to operate on the blockchain more efficiently. But speaking of smart contracts, what is a smart contract? And smart contract is becoming more important day after day after day, especially in the cryptocurrency space, especially in the NFT space. NFTs and smart contracts, they're all becoming more and more exciting and important to everyone. Given this information, we're obligated to understand these guys. And this is where I come in, is trying to explain to you what these things are. Even if you did already know what they are, I do believe that knowledge, there is no limit. You can always learn something new, even if that information is a tiny piece of information. It can still be very important. Now, speaking of importance, let's get back to smart contracts. Now, originally an innovation of Ethereum blockchain is self-executing code that carries out a set of instructions which are then verified on the blockchain. Basically, you know how we've got real contracts in the world. Well, real contracts, they require a lawyer or a group of lawyers on both sides, opposing sides, to make sure that these contracts are within the legal bounds of the law, and also that these contracts support both sides equally, or however you see it. Now, usually, if there is a breach in the contract, you'll have to go to court, and a judge will have to determine at the end of the day who is at fault or who the contract supports most. You can also think of a smart contract as a programmable building blocks of blockchain development. Smart contracts range from simple application to complex, such as decentralized finance tool and entire decentralized applications, meaning dApps. Smart contracts occupy a crucial role in these bargaining fields of blockchain development, but they are really only a secure and reliable data that they receive. For example, DeFi applications rely on accurate price feed from cross-market in order to function properly. And other dApps, decentralized application, they require accurate data, but real-world events such as local weather or the outcome of a sporting event. This is precisely where data oracles become crucially important to smart contracts and the platform built upon them. So a decentralized oracle, they use consensus to achieve trustless and deterministic results in the same way a blockchain network does, by distributing trust amongst many network participants and then provide data to the requesting parties. As a Cosmos-based project, Band Protocol is capable of sending its data results to other blockchains through Cosmos IBC, an interoperable communication layer between different blockchain networks. So Band Protocol also supports custom one-way bridge to quickly transfer data as needed to blockchain unsupported by IBC. And on one final thing, Band Protocol also seeks to remain agnostic in the sense that it must accommodate different forms of data and various methods of retrieving it. Some of the data Band Protocol must retrieve is publicly accessible, but other data might be permissioned, protected in centralized entity, or exist behind a paywall. If the latter is, then payments to the data source can be verified on-chain, and validators requesting the data can be supplied accordingly. Now, data providers can monetize their data using Band Protocol on-chain payment settlements, avoiding middlemen. And let's not forget, the Band Protocol itself, its token, that's very important. It's token that I earlier made a prediction on, a price prediction to be specific. So BandChain utilizes the native Band token to secure the decentralized Oracle network through delegated proof of stake, and it settles transaction fees. Now, validators request to stake Band tokens to fulfill data requests in return for a portion of query fee and earn blocks rewards. Now, in June, the number of Band Oracle requests in production continued to grow and surpass 7.6 million requests alongside the expanding Band standard dataset, which holds over 230 plus price symbols ready for integration. So on another note, very important thing I wanted to touch on was the rebranding of Band Protocol. Now on June the 15th, 2021, our team completed its first rebranding of the Band Protocol, which is designed to better capture the vision of the mission of Band Protocol to better serve scalable Oracle technology for traditional enterprises and DeFi application. So the branding include a full network of the following. Band Protocol logo has been changed and the color scheme. Bandprotocol.com has also been updated. So this website used to look very differently, I'll assure you. In fact, when I first saw this website, I was almost convinced that it was a completely different cryptocurrency that we're talking about, until I realized that it was indeed a rebranding, and it snuck right under my nose. I didn't even realize that Band Protocol went through a rebranding. Now, Band standard dataset also went through changes, and Cosmos Scan Block Explorer, along with a fix to the ledger connection issue on the latest Chrome version. All of these went through updates. Notable Band standard dataset update, with more teams and developers relying on the Band standard dataset as the largest collection of references price data for digital assets, commodities, foreign exchanges, and our team continues to work diligently to improve and optimize the product based on developer and partner feedback. Now, there's been improvements in the gas price logic for Ethereum feeder to ensure that the Oracle data requests and price updates operate with a tighter margin of error during events of gas price spikes. In addition, the infrastructure and feeder have been set up to support Oracle updates from Proof of Authority mainnet during the BandChain mainnet upgrade from Phase 1 to Phase 2. So ladies and gentlemen, I give you a link to the Band Protocol update. This is actually on Medium. This is what Band Protocol website used to look like. This was the old logo, and it used to be very different. Again, logo has changed, color scheme has changed, and it looks very different. The only thing that stayed the same, in my opinion, is the way how the website is formatted. Logo is in the top left hand corner. There's a diagram graph on the right hand in the center of the home page, and of course there's text. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more. Let me know if you like Band Protocol. Let me know if you agree with my price prediction for this year and before the end of this year. Subscribe. Let me know what other cryptocurrency should I review or check out or research next, or to make a video on next. I'll check it out. I'll try my best. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and of course, I will see you in the next one.